Oh, you join me in a very exciting car today. Let's start her up. Meaty. This is an Alfa Romeo 156 V6, and we're sitting at the side of the road in Buckinghamshire at the moment. I'm just going to let this car go past, and here we go. Clutch bite is very high. Not going to go too crazy on the old engine because it's still warming up, so we'll get it warm through before we really make her sing. So the Alfa Romeo 156 is the car that really put Alfa back on the map. Seem to like doing 30 miles an hour. You know, the 155, well, actually a lot of Alfas. A Ford F-150 pickup. They didn't really hit the spot. They were a bit too, well, flaky, a bit too unconventional. But the 156 was always a very beautiful car. And the Sportwagon is no different. Oh, that sounds like a sticky brake caliper to me. This one's just clicked over 100,000 miles, so yeah, perhaps it needs just a little TLC. But oh, is that a 60 mile an hour speed limit sign? I think it might be. Oh, it gets to 60 a bit quick. Oh, when you've been tooling around in slightly underpowered old turbo diesels, by heck does this feel lively. It's just a noise, even part throttle at under 3,000 revs, it sounds gorgeous. I thought I'd like this car. I mean, look at the interior. I mean, that's just heavenly. But yeah, I think I'm liking it a bit more than I expected. Leather seats not the best on a car you're going to be hooning in, to be honest. So yeah, the 156, very pretty car, and it had a fantastic range of engines as well. I've only driven this one about as far as you've seen me drive it. So I can't really comment on the others, but I know the twin spark is pretty well regarded for a 4-cylinder engine, quite zingy. There was a pretty good 4-cylinder turbo diesel and a gorgeous sounding 5-cylinder, the 2.4 JTD. I came very close to buying one not all that long ago actually. So I just thought, oh, that sounds like something I want to own. It really does. But this is, yeah, 2.5 litre V6, and oh, it sounds gorgeous from the moment you turn the engine on. It just feels a very special car. I can't say the interior is particularly nice. There's a horrible carbon effect on the centre dashboard here. I do like the seats, but they kind of stand out in a sea of fairly horrible black plastic. The dashboard's quite sculpted over that side, as I'll show you in a bit. But yeah, I could live without the interior, to be honest. Lovely driving position. Pedals perhaps a little bit close, as they often are on an Italian car. Pretty good steering. I'd say it's just a touch light, to be honest. Yeah, ignore the ticking sound, that's a flagpole, it's not me or the car. But yeah, that is very much what it's all about. I'm going to leave the engine running because it sounds so nice. So just get the wheel nice and straight, which I like for interior shots, and let's have a look at the interior. So here we are in the Alfa Romeo V6. I'm leaving the engine running because I like it. got these deeply hooded dials. Look at that, that's very pretty. And very effective as well. And let's just make sure the rev counter works. Yes. You'll notice we've got an ABS warning. There must be a sensor down. I hope it's not related to the brakes. I'm going to check those for temperature when I get back. We've got extra dials over here. Temperature gauge seems a little sluggish to come up, but it is working its way up now. And then we got this horrible carbon fibre finish. I don't like that at all. Digital aircon, lots of buttons, more carbon fibre. What's in there? Aha, the ashtray and the 12-volt power outlet. And I'm not really sure what that is. A well-worn gear knob. And it wouldn't be an Alfa if there weren't some switches in a silly place. So here are the fog light switches, nowhere near the actual light switches, and the control for the electric mirrors. So you see we've got a very sculpted dashboard, and I was a passenger in this car earlier, and you feel like you've got loads of space, because look at the gap between the seat and the dash. Very nice. I've still got the engine running because it still sounds nice. I'm now sat in the back, and I have got a bit of a problem actually. Plenty of knee room, but I can't get my feet under the seat in front, so I can't actually stretch them out enough, which is lifting my legs off the seat. That's not ideal. If you're carrying people in a luxury capacity, don't get an Alfa Romeo 156. Still in the 30 limit, boring, but it's gonna go 60. I would find it hard to resist doing that all of the time. Oh, bend! Oh! Keep the power in, keep the power in. Just balance it on the throttle. Oh my god, this is heavenly. Even with its worn out suspension. Oh, this is bad news indeed. I'm going to jump back in that Omega and it's going to feel like a hippo in a wheelbarrow. Oh. I'm going to have to get me an Alfa Romeo 156. This was a really stupid idea. Oh, it'll bankrupt me and I'll have no money left for anything. And I won't care. And I would have loved to have said that, oh yes, the sensible one to go for is the 1.9 diesel. It'll be very economical. Balls! V6 or nothing. V6 or nothing. I mean, I would be tempted by the 2.4 JTD 5-cylinder, to be honest. But here, it just sounds heavenly, and the V6 is a bit lighter. You know, given these cars wear out the front suspension in about 9 days, I think a heavy diesel engine may not help. And there's trim rattles, and the ride's a bit crashy, perhaps. I don't care. This car is gorgeous, and it sounds gorgeous, and it's lovely to drive. This is the most rubbish review I've ever done of a car, and I apologise. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and you might see a video where I've bought an Alfa 156 because I'm stupid, but also amazing. Bye! Oh, what the hell. Let's do it again. 0 to 60 dash. Bearing in mind I'm on a slight ledge to the side of the side of the truck. How about a rev limiter then? May slow it down a bit.